Ezzy composed his first song on the piano when he was a freshman in high school. Now he's a junior at SUNY Purchase with big dreams of becoming a famous film scorer.
I owned about 1,300 soundtracks, and going into high school, when I started writing melodies, immediately it just clicked with me that I knew everything about film scoring just from personal study. And as soon as I started writing melodies, it just clicked, it just made sense. And I started watching films and writing my own film scores, and one thing led to another, and by the time I was 11th grade, I wrote a symphony piece that collaborated 2 schools that I conducted in front of a full audience, and by the time I graduated, I'd rewritten our entire high school anthem, and it applied to many colleges for composition.
In his junior year of high school, when most students were preparing for SATs and applying to colleges, Ezzy studied with a graduate professor at New York University. During his time there, he completed an entire commentary on Titanic, specifically on its haunting film score repertoire. At only 20 years old, Ezzy is pursuing a Master's of Fine Arts in Music. He says for his senior project he will compose 10 minutes of music for a performance put on by the Purchase Conservatory of Dance. Ezzy is taking 20 credits this fall, but it has not stopped him from maintaining a 4.7 GPA, and he says he may not stop with music. What is the daily grind of this driven young man's life? First of all, he retires to bed at midnight. He wakes up at 7 a.m., an hour that most college students would consider ungodly, but not for this driven star on the rise. Luckily for Ezzy, his family has remained supportive of his lofty goals throughout his life. After all, music runs in the gene pool. His sister is an opera singer, and his dad is a percussionist. So what's next for Ezzy? His plans after graduating from Purchase this December include moving to where the work is, to the City of Angels. So the next time you're buying a soundtrack just for the film score, keep an eye out for this driven songbird. I'm Janessa Masonette, Purchase College.